Dan Perry here with another danontech computer applications video for Northeast State Community College. In this video, we're going to look at how we can select text in Word. And the easiest way to select text is you take your mouse pointer and you put it at the beginning of the text you want to select, hold the left mouse button down, and drag either across or down or even backwards and up, dragging the direction you want to select to highlight the text you want, and then let go. And now that text is selected. Whatever I do next is going to affect that text. So if I hit the delete key, all of that text is deleted. Again, my Control-C helps me undo that. I can go in and, as I said, go in either direction. Let me highlight backwards this time, and this would highlight that text. Once again, whatever I do next affects all that text. If I started typing, it replaces all of the highlighted text. So let me Control-Z out of that, and so I can select text with the cursor. Now there are some shortcuts for selecting text. So if I want to do a whole word, I can put my mouse pointer on the word I want to select and double click my left mouse button twice quickly, and that selects the whole word. So double clicking selects the whole word. If I put my mouse pointer anywhere on a paragraph and I triple click, that does the entire paragraph. So clicking 3 times very quickly does an entire paragraph. So I can select a paragraph of text that way. Some people have trouble with the triple click, and if you do, that's fine. Just highlight the whole text and drag that way. Now, if I move out into the margin area, the left margin area, I should say, and I click and hold my left mouse button, if I just click on my left mouse button, it does that line. If I click and hold my left mouse button, I'm selecting multiple lines at a time. So I can select several lines by just putting my mouse pointer over in the left margin, click and hold and drag. And that will let me select several lines of text. So those are some of the ways of selecting text with your mouse pointer. I can also put my cursor at a point that I want to select text. And if I would hit the right key, hold my shift key down, and then use my arrow keys to highlight and select text. So with my cursor at the starting position or ending position, I can now use my left and right mouse buttons as well as my up and down mouse button, or arrow buttons, not mouse buttons, sorry about that, arrow buttons to select text. Now I can even go quicker. If you remember, Control left and right arrow move me a word at a time. So I can do Control left and right arrow to go a word. Control up and down arrow was a paragraph, so I can use that to move a paragraph at a time. Now, if you remember, or from the previous video, the hello, goodbye, and return were, I used the shift enter instead of just the enter. That's why they're not spaced as much. So if I use my down arrow key holding my control with it, it selects all of those together. It treats them as a single paragraph. So those are ways of selecting text. Thank you for watching this danontech video for Northeast State Community College. Please subscribe to this playlist so you don't miss future videos.